Craig. Peter Janis here from Radial Engineering, live for Harmony Central, AES 2012, San Francisco. It's been a long day, been busy, so you guys are going to get the worst of it, okay? Alright, first off, PZDI, brand new DI box designed for orchestral instruments. Let me try that again, orchestral instruments. What does that mean? It means piezo type instruments, violins, cellos, banjos, dobros, ukuleles, all those things that are hard to amplify. And the problem is the piezo transducer. Piezos are very finicky devices. If they see a big load, in other words a low impedance, they go all over the place and they squawk and they sound peaky and all that stuff. So the way to fix the problem is to increase the impedance way up high. So a normal DI box might have a 1 mega ohm or 220K or 220,000 ohm input. This has 10 million ohms or 10 mega ohm, way up high. What that does is it smooths out the sound. It just sounds better. It sounds bigger, warmer, more frequency response, the whole thing. Funny enough, we got phone calls from the Zac Brown Band and Rush at the same time, both asking us for a solution, because Rush is on tour right now with 4 cellos, 4 violins, Zac Brown, mandolins, banjos, all that stuff. We sent them both this prototype and of course they love it. So there you go, you plug in, that goes to the amp if you got one, you got your DI out, away you go. You got your switch for your impedance here, there's your load. Oh, and by the way, as you get into 10 mega ohms, of course higher load means you got more noise problems. So you want those fancy ass little engineers over at Radial to get rid of the noise. That's what we do. You also have a little variable low cut control called a high pass filter that gets rid of the bass resonance. So down here it might be contrabass, here's cello, here's violin, here's mandolin. So you adjust the low frequency cutoff to get rid of the resonance. That way it not only eliminates feedback, but you get a better mix because you don't have modulation happening between all those instruments. You got too much top end because you've got an acoustic guitar that's got a built-in preamp. Hit that switch, rolls off the high end, smooths it out. There you go, PZDI brought to you, Harmony Central, Peter Janis, Radial, 2012, AES. Who loves you?